Welcome back to Play On Footy, guys. Today I want to be talking about a guy or a player, an AFL player that cannot keep his name out of the limelight or the headlines. Is Jack Ginnivan. Yes, I'm talking about that Instagram comment he left on Brodie Grundy's post after the Swans just narrowly beat the Giants in a thrilling final. And what Jack Ginnivan commented on, if you're unaware, or maybe you are aware at this stage, was see you in 14 days. And some are saying it's insulting, some say it's obviously embarrassing, some say it's disrespectful, straight up disrespectful. Here's my thoughts on the situation. Jack Ginnivan is one of those people, from my reading of things, that he wants to antagonize the opposition. He wants every opportunity that he can get into the other opponent's heads, whether it be on the ground, post-game, and even pre-game. That comment there obviously is highlighted by the fact that Port Adelaide got annihilated, embarrassingly annihilated by the Geelong Cats last weekend. And so he took it upon himself to plant the seed of doubt in Port Adelaide's mind and straight up to disrespect them. Now, as you know, I've commented on my previous video that he's probably not too far wrong. And you might love or hate Jack Ginnivan, but here's the thing: Jack Ginnivan, when he backs it up, which generally he does, is a player that gets the results required to have a sustained career in AFL. Now, look, if he was a massive shit talker, which he is, then obviously, and he didn't back it up, then obviously, then you come into question. Well, he's just making life harder for himself, having a massive target on his back. I mean, at the moment, his name is in the AFL media ever since really that comment, and even before that, at Collingwood when he went out drinking at the races the day before the grand final. And he's not shy with the limelight. He just does what he wants to do. And in this current day and age of woke AFL media, yes, I'm looking at you, Caroline Wilson, and some others, that they can't get away with doing the simplest things or simplest pleasures of life that us common folk get to do. Yes, it is an elite profession and they are getting paid lots and lots of money. I definitely hear you. But from Jack Ginnivan's side, that comment is getting the exact reaction that he has intended. He is putting it out there. He's getting the media to latch on it for their lives. And let's be honest, it's a double-edged sword, because if Jack Ginnivan isn't Jack Ginnivan, what do the AFL media have to talk about? Okay, they try and see who's the next AFL coach that's under fire, or what the Melbourne Demons culture is and all that sort of stuff. And for Jack Ginnivan to do that and to plant the seeds and basically have this theatre around AFL football currently in the finals, I think is actually quite refreshing. And I think it gets us fans and, AFL media personalities to talk about it and to be excited. I'm genuinely excited for this Friday night's game. And I'm looking forward to the fact that Jack Ginnivan will be centre stage in Adelaide again. I mean, he's played a couple of big games in Adelaide this year, and one of them was against his old side in Collingwood, and he definitely got under their skin. And even in the training sessions beforehand, before Collingwood met Hawthorn, they were practicing their ducking techniques, to see if they can draw a high tackle, because that's how Jack Ginnivan does things. And most importantly, now that he's at Hawthorn, he is Sam Mitchell's most prized, probably not so secret, but an absolute weapon for Sam Mitchell to utilise in this game. And, I think that's what, Jack Ginnivan wanted, because he grew up supporting the Hawks. He loves that footy club probably more than the Collingwood Magpies, even though he won a grand final there. And the fallout from the whole Craig McRae saga as well, he isn't one to back down. If he feels he's been slightly wronged in any way, or if he feels like he's coming up against someone that isn't on par to him, or a side that's not on par, he's going to attack them. He's going to go after them. He's sort of like I don't want to draw a comparison, but he's sort of like a Toby Green 2.0, but I feel like Jack Ginnivan really is his own person. I don't want to compare him to Toby Green. Again, you love him or you do not like Toby Green. That's completely your opinion, and you're totally entitled to that. But the whole thing with the Craig McRae saga, you know, he felt slighted, you know, and he wasn't quite happy with the treatment that he received at Collingwood. And he said, you know what, I've got plenty of offers around. I'm going to go to Hawthorn. Sam Mitchell's like, you beauty. You know, we want someone who's, you know, got that sort of raw talent, but also got that sort of premiership medallion around his neck, and also can bring great leadership. And I think that's what Jack Ginnivan does. And so you can think of Jack Ginnivan, the antagonist, or you can think of him as the hero. And I think, to be honest with you, right now, he's Hawthorn's hero. And especially if he can back it up against Port Adelaide this weekend, I think, guys, you'll be seeing the Ginnivan show, or Guinea show part 2 with Hawkball. And honestly, those two things working together synonymously are probably the best things that we'll witness this final series. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.